Let me hold this up high. We're back in the kitchen today because I'm going to be doing another cooking video. This video will be new to you, but it's also going to be new to me. I've never made this before, so I have no idea what it tastes like or how it turns out or anything. I found the recipe on Facebook or Pinterest or something a long time ago. I made a copy of it. I had intended to try it long before now. I just never have. But today, this is what I'm going to make to have for my dinner for the rest of the week. That's what I usually do on Saturdays when I make casseroles. It's my meal for the week while I'm working, so that I have to come home from work and cook something. I can just pop this in the oven. Welcome back to my channel, by the way, and thank you for coming back. And I'm going to set this down now and get started on the meat. It's meatloaf. So let me set this down and get started. Trying to set this up. Okay. This is a special kind of meat. I'm going to hold the recipe up. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it very, very good or not. It's stovetop meatloaf. That's why I thought it was looked pretty easy. You don't have to go through all the stuff like you do with regular, where you put the breadcrumbs and stuff in. The only stovetop that I had was the turkey, so I'm going to use that. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Maybe turkey's the only kind of stovetop they make. I don't know. But anyway, it's pretty much simple ingredients too. 1 pound of ground beef, a cup of water, 1 egg, 1 package of stovetop. And I've already put the hamburger meat out of my Ziploc baggie into the mixing bowl. By the way, this mixing bowl I got at the Dollar Tree. I love it. It's big and roomy. It's got this handle on it for convenience. So that's what I'm going to be mixing it up in. Let me add everything to it. I'm wearing gloves because I'm going to mix it with my hands, and I don't want my hands in there. And I have no idea, since I haven't made it before, if it's going to go in one of these kind of pans or this one, a brownie pan. I got them both out because since I have never made this recipe, I haven't got a clue. Here comes the egg. I don't know how much it's going to make, or what size container it needs. Do y'all put your scraps inside of your boxes too? I do that. Like the pouch that I opened up, I stick it down in there. I do the same thing with cake mixes and brownie mixes and stuff too. I just put everything down in the box. And now we're going to add the last ingredient, which is a cup of water. And we're going to mix it all together. Get my sleeves out of the way. I don't want that some toasty. I'm going to get this meatloaf started. And then I'm going to get a load of laundry going. Then I'm going to sweep my kitchen floor and probably mop it. And I need to sweep the hallway. And probably the living room, and maybe wax. I wax my living room floor. I have hardwood floors in there. And I wax them with this special kind of hardwood floor wax that I found at Walmart. I think it's called, it's the name of that company that delivers food. It starts with an H, I think. I can't even, my mind is so short these days. I guess that's a sign of old age. Really get it mixed up. And the reason I like the idea of this recipe, you don't put no salt and pepper or garlic or onions or celery or any other spices in it, because all the spices are in the stovetop. I looked on the back of it to see, and it has a lot of ingredients in there. So that's basically all you need, and I'm sure it's going to be spicy enough. And then even if it's not spicy enough, I can always salt and pepper it after it comes out. Okay, that looks like it's mixed pretty good. Now we have to decide what kind of pan to put it in. Making these YouTube videos like this works out really well for me because I talk to myself all the time. So now I don't have to talk to myself. I can talk to you guys. Okay. This is how much it made. So I'm wondering, I guess I can start off putting it in this pan, and then if it overflows, just take it out and put it in the other one. That'd probably work, right? All right, let's do that. And didn't say anything about greasing the pan. It just says smoosh everything into the pan. Bake it at 350 for 45 minutes, so close to an hour to bake. Get her all down in the, yep, it's going to fit in a small pan. That'll be just enough perfect for one person for me. And what I'll do after, don't even have to put no ketchup or nothing on the top like you do with a regular meatloaf. Of course, I don't know what it tastes like. It may be horrible on the taste part. But what I'll do is after I get it done, when I get ready to eat it, I'll make up some of them fabulous instant mashed potatoes that I found the other day that you just need water. And I've got packets of gravy mix in there. I have some mashed potatoes and gravy, maybe open up a can of green beans. And that will be a good little dinner for me. Here's what it looks like in the pan. Not much difference than it looked in the bowl because it doesn't have any. See how much it makes? Quite a bit. That's definitely going to be enough for one person. Okay, let me take these gloves off so that I can turn my phone off and put it in the oven, because that's the next step. So I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it. Lift it up so you can see me. I'm going to put it in the oven now and bake it for 45 minutes. And when it gets done, I'll come back and get you and let you look at it. Maybe do a little taste test. See you then. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back and I have the finished product here. I'm going to take the camera over this way to show you. Where is it? Okay, so here's what it looks like after it finished. It looks like a normal meatloaf, as far as I can tell. Okay, I'm going to set the camera back down now, and I'm going to test it. We'll do a little taste test. I don't know what to expect because, like I said, I've never made this before. So I'm going to do this like this. So I'm going to give you an honest reaction to it. I'm going to let you see me eating it on camera. It looks good. Mm. Mm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hot. Sorry. Yeah, I actually like it. Good flavor. I will definitely be making this again. I took it out of the oven and I waited. I thought I waited until it cooled down enough so that I could taste it without blowing on it and burning my mouth. But as y'all could see, it was still hot in my mouth. But yes, it has a really good flavor. The only thing I would suggest is that tomato paste or ketchup topping that it's missing. But other than that, it's good. So I will have this week coming up. Mashed potatoes, green bean or corn with gravy on the mashed potatoes. That will be a meal. Thank you guys for coming to my channel today and watching me do this bake. If you're new here, maybe you'll consider subscribing to my channel. And for those of you who have been supporting me, I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You can leave me any comments and come back and see me any old time. Bye, y'all.